A warm welcome. It's really warm welcome to all of you to this annual play of our juniors, Grinling, Gibbons, and the Plague of London. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Now, all of you know that this drama that our brothers perform is part of their formation. It's part of their formation. And this is the high point of their formation. They look forward to this day. And we also look forward to this day, and I'm sure you also enjoyed this play, but you look forward to it. They worked very hard. Last 2 months, 3 months, they worked very hard along with Leroy and with Aubrey, and of course, the director Conan. They put in a lot of effort. You see the fruit on the stage short while. I have to welcome among us our Bombay Provincial, Father Arun D'Souza. Arun, can you stand so they recognize you? I have to welcome Father E.P. Matthew, the Provincial of Kerala. Father, please stand. And we are privileged to have among us Mr. Scott Picknor, the Vice Consul of the American Embassy, who's also here with us today. Let's put hands together. And I have to thank you all, sisters and fathers, and our parishioners for coming in large numbers. You know, we owe you a debt of gratitude because you sisters, you provide our brothers an opportunity for the weekend ministries. And they profit a lot from these ministries. They come into your places, to the orphanages, to the homes, to the leprosy centers. They profit a lot. And they grow in their formation through these experiences. So thank you very much for the opportunity to provide to us. And for the parishioners who never cease to pamper us, they're giving us jalebis and papadas and things like that. Thank you all our parishioners. You are really great. You will see some of the daughters on stage also. So thank you very much for coming today, for encouraging our brothers. This is a great day for them. This is also the curtains now for their formation year. They will now be going back to the provinces after they finish the Juniorate. Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome. Now, like good Jesuits, we begin with a prayer. Sometimes people think Jesuits don't pray. God, Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful evening in which our brothers in formation are going to perform a drama for us. This is part of their formation, part of their growth, part of the intellectual growth that St. Ignatius wanted us to have. And they have worked hard, they studied hard this past year, grown in all kinds of English, literature, to everything else. They've done very well. And this is now the end of the academic year with this drama. We ask you to bless them, guide them today, our director, and for Leroy, and for Aubrey, and for all of us, we put in a lot of efforts. Bless this day. We make this prayer to Christ our Lord. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. I'm here to tell you something about the juniors and the Juniorate. A lot of people ask us about the juniors. The first thing I'm going to tell you is who they are. They are a group of young Jesuit brothers. And they are in the second stage of their formation. They start with the novitiate, and the second stage of their formation, it's called the Juniorate. It's a 1-year course that they have. It's very different from the Juniorate of the sisters, who have it for a longer period. Now, what do? They study. They develop their talents. Now, what do they study? The first thing is humanities. They also study language. In our Juniorate, they study English. They learn speaking, they learn reading, they learn writing, they learn the finer points of the language. They also learn computers, music, games, and it's a chance for them to develop their skills that they have. Now, the next question I'm going to answer is, where are they from? They are from 8 of our Jesuit provinces. We have many provinces in India. They're from 8 different provinces. We have 4 Juniorates in the country, so they are divided into these 4 Juniorates. We have 19 juniors with us. We call them juniors. We have 19 of them with us. We have people from Gujarat, from Maharashtra, from Karnataka, from Jharkhand, from Bihar, from MP, from Tamil Nadu, from the northeast, from all those states, and we also have one from Nepal. Now you see they come from different places, they come with different accents, and we are training them. You will see some of these accents today. Now drama is part of their training. And we train them not only in acting, but we train them in production. So they have done much of the work here. They've organized things together. You'll see the sets have been done by them. The costumes have been done by them. We try to use as far as possible outside things. We use things from the home. You will see their sets there, because this is all part of their training. So these are the juniors, and this is the Juniorate. I now welcome Father Leroy to tell us about the play.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Just a quick word about the play itself. As Trevor mentioned to us, the play is called Grinling, Gibbons and the Plague of London. It was written by a playwright called Brian Way. Now, this play is based on a true story on the life of this man called Grinling Gibbons, who was a wood carver by profession. He was a wood carver, he was a sculptor. Many of his wood carvings are still in existence in many famous places all over England, among those being Trinity College, some at Oxford, some at Windsor Castle. So he's a very famous guy, a little removed from our culture, of course. So the play is about him. He lived in the middle of the 17th century at the time when London and some other parts of England had to endure the Great Plague and the Great Fire of London. This was 1665 and 1666. So he lived through situations of great despair, not very unlike some of the situations we have lived recently in the pandemic and with the war we are facing today. The focus of the play is around this. Though he lives through traumatic situations in the world, he is able to keep up something of his innate qualities and values of honesty, of dedication to his work, a spirit of acceptance of all peoples. There were lots of different kinds of animosity at that time. There was the trouble between the English and the Dutch. You'll see a little bit of this, you can't see all of this in the play, but a little of all of this comes out in the play. The trouble between the English and the Dutch, and the trouble at sea, the fight at sea. The trouble between the Anglicans and the Roman Catholics. So Grinling Gibbons was Anglican, and you'll see a Roman Catholic boy whom he tries to help and befriend and take care of. So in the midst of all kinds of traumatic situations, he is able to portray a spirit of sacrifice, a spirit of endurance, of hardships, of pain. He's thrown into prison, all kinds of things. So the reason why we are staging this play is, in a way, to remind ourselves that we too, amidst situations of this kind, of deep tragedy, can still rise above all of this and be somewhat self-sacrificing and outward-looking in our spirit of service and help towards others. So we hope that the objectives of the play find resonance in all of this. So I hope you enjoy the play. I'm sure you will enjoy the play. Besides the brothers, you're going to see some of the youth from our parish. 2 little girls, I'll talk about them later at the end, and a few youth, their parents are here today. So sit back and enjoy. We're all ready to begin the play Grinling, Gibbons and the Plague of London.
The year is 1665. The place, London, England. A great plague has swept through the entire city. Never has London seen anything as deadly as this. Death and more death has crept all over the city like paralysis in an aged body. Slowly, but with terrifying certainty. The doors of all homes are shut and bolted, and those who have been struck by the plague are shunned away. Their groans and pleas for mercy resound in the bylanes and in the streets. Thousands have died. Great pits are being dug up, and heaps of bodies are simply thrown into them. In the streets, there are no sounds to be heard, except the sounds of drunken watchmen, the painful ringing of handbells, the footsteps of mortuary men, and the crunch of the death cart wheels. And a sad, sad cry to bring out the dead, bring out the dead, bring out the dead.
Bring out the dead! Bring out the dead! Is there anyone? Bring out your dead! Bring out the dead! Bring out the dead! Bring out the dead, hurry! Bring out the dead!
17, 18, 19, 20. So much for the Earl of Rochester. Now, Lord Sandwich, gold work to order, 15 pounds.
Good day, Mistress Leah.
Good day, Master Gibbons. Do you wish to see my father?
Yes, I have brought the box.
Oh, let me see it, Master Gibbons.
There, Mistress.
Oh, it's lovely, Master Gibbons. Beautiful. It must be worth more than anything in the shop. His lordship will be so pleased with such beautiful work.
Hey, what's it, daughter? What is so beautiful?
Master Gibbons has brought the box, father.
Good day, Master Gibbons. Very good. Very good, Master Gibbons. If you go on as you've begun, who knows? You may become the greatest carver in London someday. But just try to bring in a little more exactness. Okay, my lad?
Thank you, Master Simeon, for your good opinion of me. Now,
Yes, what's it?
well, about the price?
Ah, yes, the price. The price. I have hardly considered it yet. Suppose you come back in a day or two.
But sir, my need is immediate. I must live, you know.
Very true, my lad, very true. Then you shall have your money at once. Is 1 pound enough?
Master Simeon, I cannot sell my work for just 1 pound. Remember the time, the material, the labor.
Okay, okay. I don't want to drive a close bargain. I am no hard man. Let's say 1 pound 5 shillings, okay?
1 pound.
No, you are not satisfied, are you?
No, that can't
1 pound 10 then.
Master Simeon, I have told you that I must live. I don't like haggling. So I will tell you my lowest price. 2 pounds, 10 shillings. I can take nothing less.
2 pounds 10 shillings.
Yes.
You seem to have a mighty good opinion of your work, Master Gibbons. This work is by no means perfect, I can tell you. You ungrateful boy. You should remember the encouragement I have given you. I alone, before you ask for such an exorbitant price.
Sir, my price is not exorbitant. It's a bare return for my labor. And I know you will receive far more money from Lord Waterdale for it.
No, who told you that? I shall lose by it. I shall lose, I'm sure. Hand me the money, child.
Father, it's worth much more. You know his lordship offered £5.
Quiet. Here you are.
Thank you, Master Simeon. And have you any other commission for me?
Well, I have had a similar commission placed today, but I doubt whether you can do it.
What is it, sir? I can try.
It seems that my lady Springfield has laid a bet with my lady Betty Gray that a pot of flowers can be carved exquisitely in wood. So she wants a flower bouquet, but carved in wood. I told her I thought it hardly possible, for how are the delicate stalks and the leaves to stand upright without a wooden background to support them? No, I don't think you would succeed with that commission.
When must the work be done?
Well, it must be in my hands by a month from today.
I will do it. Thank you, Master Simeon. I will do my best.
It's an Italian word changed by a weapon. They're coming this way.
Where am I? Did a young tan Italian boy pass this way, Mr. Slia?
Yes, Master Foster. He ran past the shop.
Oh, thank you, mistress. We'll catch him.
I'm sorry, Master Simeon. Quickly, my friend, this way. That way. Quick.
Father, why do they chase a young boy like that?
Who knows? He is a foreigner.
So what?
These foreigners poison our waters and bring plague upon us. Master Foster is one of those who has suffered from the plague.
From the plague?
Yes, from the plague. He took away one of his children just last week. The other one is sick also.
God have mercy on them.
Anyway, we know nothing about this.
I hope they'll be safely home by now.
Let's go inside.
Come, Silvio. Come. Oh, God.
Tired.
Now we are safe. There's no one following us. Sit there.
Thank you, senor. Thank you. You are very kind, senor. Thank you.
Oh, no. Your hand.
Oh, yeah, senor.
Okay.
Very painful.
I'll
senor.
bandage it. What's your name?
Silvio Doria.
Mine's Grinling Gibbons. Are you Italian?
Si, senor.
Oh. Are you musical? You Italians usually are.
Si, senor. But
What?
senor, Filippo and my violin, my only friend, I have lost them, senor.
Don't worry, Silvio. We can find them again when the mob has dispersed.
Oh.
And where did you lose them?
Oh no, senor. You don't understand. You are very kind, but those people, they are very cruel, senor. They have killed Filippo, senor. They have killed Filippo.
Killed him. And who is Filippo?
Senor. Filippo is my bambino. How do you say? He's my monkey. They have killed my monkey, senor.
That's very sad, Silvio. Drink it. And how did it happen, Silvio?
Senor, I was playing my violin and Filippo, he sits on my shoulder.
Then the people come and listen to my music. Some people throw money into the hat at my feet, Senor. And Filippo, oh, Senor, he dances the tarantella. Oh, he dances so beautiful, Senor.
Bravo, Silvio, bravo! Bravo! Wow! Yeah! Great! Bravo, bravo, Silvio!
Then suddenly he sees a small boy trying to steal pennies from the hat. Oh, Senor. He tries to stop him, Senor.
But did that monkey hurt the little boy?
Oh, not at all, Senor. As soon as he touched the boy, the mama of the boy picks him up and throws him. Oh, Senor. She killed him. She killed him, Senor.
That's very sad, Silvio.
Then she turned to me. She called me outlandish papers and vermin. That it was me and my kind, the Roman Catholics, who started the plague. Then they all turned to me, started shouting louder and louder and attacked me. Then one man grabbed my vest and tore off my crucifix and stamped on it, Senor. And they all turned and attacked me, Senor. But they would have killed me, Senor. They would have killed me. But for you, why do they do this? Senor, why do they do this?
Sit, Silvio. Sit. They do it because you are a Roman Catholic. There are the enemies of the Duke of York who spread all these wicked stories of the papists poisoning the water and so on. Personally, I don't see why a man should be branded a traitor, a spy, a poisoner, just because he is a Roman Catholic. Well, I myself, I am not a Catholic, but I cannot bear injustice. What is it, Silvio? What is it?
Oh, Senor, my violin, he is also dead.
Did they break it?
Oh no, Senor. They crushed it under the feet, Senor. They crushed it into bits.
Don't be upset, Silvio.
Oh, Senor, my violin was my all, my joy, my food, my friend. My father gave it to me, my father who is also dead. All dead. My mother, Giovanetto, little Maria, Filippo, all are dead, Senor.
Silvio, look here. This will buy you another violin.
Oh, no, Senor. I cannot take your money, Senor. I cannot take.
And why not?
Well, Senor, you don't look rich, Senor.
Never mind. But I would like to buy you one. Then you can play for me. Yeah, please take it, Silvio. Yes.
How shall I thank you, Senor? God bless you.
There, you have thanked me enough. Now stand up, Silvio.
Senor, you are poor, yet you help me. You are the only person who has been kind to me after I left my own country, Senor.
Silvio, you go and buy your new violin. Then you can come and play for me tomorrow while I work on my new commission.
Oh, gracias, Senor. Gracias, Senor. Gracias.
Grinling Gibbons got down to work on his commission to make a pot with flowers carved in wood. He was good at his job, and what's more, he loved carving. It did not earn him a lot of money, but he managed to sustain himself. A month went by. One day, the little Italian boy whom he had helped to save from the mob, came over to see him, this time with a new violin in his hand. After all, Gibbons helped him to buy the violin.
Senor.
Look at this.
A loving friendship was developing between Gibbons and Silvio. They found joy in each other's company.
What is that?
It's the violin, senor.
God, senor.
Take it, senor.
Oh, it's beautiful. Play for me.
Okay, wait, senor, wait. I'll play for you, senor.
But meanwhile, the great plague continued to sweep through the entire nation. Thousands of people died every week. Loud cries and wailing were now common sights all over the city. Probably the most common sight of all was that of the dead cartmen with their fearful cry to bring out the dead, bring out the dead, bring out the dead.
Anyway, Silvio, I have finished the carving.
It's very beautiful indeed, senor.
Thanks. Master Simeon expects me to come today, so I shall go and meet him. And to make my day more special, I'll go through Birdcage Walk to sell some of my goods and products to one of the peddlers there. See you soon, Silvio.
Thank you, senor, and have a good luck.
Thanks.
Trinkets and chains. Who would like to buy the most beautiful jewels you have ever seen? See how they sparkle in the light. I have what you call, monsieur. Would you like to buy some jewels? This one perhaps. Oh, it suits you marvelously, monsieur. See, the color is perfect. Just 1 guinea, monsieur. But monsieur, 1 guinea, it is so cheap, monsieur. I have more jewels, monsieur. Ah, monsieur, look at what I have here. I have what you call the jewels. The most beautiful jewels. Would you like this one? Or this one perhaps? See the color. This one? Oh, you may have it. It is 1 guinea, monsieur. All of these jewels are the height of fashion in Paris at this very moment. I myself have just returned from Paris, so I know the fashion. This one perhaps? This one. Okay, monsieur, this will be 1 guinea. Would you like this ring? See how beautiful it sparkles, monsieur. Try this on, try this on. The color is marvelous. This will be 2 guineas, monsieur. Would you like to look at something else? Try wear it. It is beautiful, beautiful. Merci, monsieur. Merci. Would you like to look at something else? These bangles, perhaps. Oh, these beautiful, monsieur. Madame, would you like to buy some? Oh, but just look, madame. Who would like to buy from madame the beautiful chains and rings? Who would like to buy the trinkets? Ah, monsieur, look here, look here, look here. Would you like this chain, perhaps? It is beautiful, monsieur. For your wife? Your wife would love it, monsieur. Just 1 guinea, just 1 guinea. Oh, monsieur, I'm sure you would buy something, monsieur. Just try it, monsieur. Who would like to buy from madame the beautiful chains and the rings? Ah, monsieur, what is that in your hand? Let me see.
This?
Oui, monsieur, let me see.
Yeah.
Ah, it It is so beautiful and so delicate. What will you do with it, my friend?
I want to sell it, madam, if possible.
What do you mean, if possible? All the world will be enchanted with such a beautiful necklace. Will you sell it to me, perhaps?
Most willingly, madam.
Very good. What is the price?
Whatever you wish to offer me, madam.
C'est bien, monsieur. Shall we say half a guinea then?
Most certainly, madam. You may have it for that.
Very good, monsieur. Very, very good. Here you are then, half a guinea. Merci, monsieur.
Thank you,
Bonjour.
madam.
Who would like to buy the beautiful? Just look at the necklace. Monsieur, look at what I have here. I have what you call the jewels. The necklace is so beautiful, monsieur.
Truly, it is most beautiful.
Monsieur, look at the delicate carving. How beautiful it would look on your wife, perhaps.
She is dead.
Or your mother, monsieur.
Even she is dead.
Monsieur, I'm sure there is someone you can find to give this beautiful necklace to.
Truly, it is most beautiful. And how much do you want for it?
My lord, a mere trifle. Shall we say 2.5 guineas?
2.5 guineas?
Oui, monsieur.
That's very high.
Not for ebony, gracious monsieur. It is very costly wood.
But are you quite sure it's ebony? There are so many imitations.
Monsieur.
Excuse me, madam. I beg your pardon. I should have mentioned. I thought you understood.
Quiet, stupid fellow. Don't interrupt me. Sorry, monsieur, pardon. This boy, he interrupted me. What was I about to say? It was, oh yes, the necklace. I assure you, monsieur, it is of the very best ebony. Only the best. Shall I wrap it for you?
I beg your pardon, madam. I thought you understood. That
Hold
may-
your tongue, stupid fellow. Don't contradict me. Shh. No. Pardon, monsieur. Shall I wrap it for you?
Let me hear you, my good fellow.
No.
What were you going to say?
Monsieur, don't
Sir,
listen.
I fear there's some mistake here. That necklace is not of ebony, but of common wood, stained black. I am the one who ought to know, for I made it myself, and have just sold to this lady for a price I should have not taken, had it been of more costly material. I am to blame perhaps for not mentioning it, but on my words, well, it was unintentional, sir.
Thank you, my lad. Thank you. You have spoken like a true Englishman. I am really grateful to you for saving me from the cozening of this French baggage. There, madame, take your necklace.
But monsieur,
I'll have none of it. Now be gone.
monsieur, I tell you it is of the ebony. You rascal! How dare you! You have ruined me! I will have my revenge! You shall see!
Madame?
Who is it?
A friend, madame.
I have nothing more to sell. I am all out of sorts.
I don't wish to buy anything. I only wish to help you.
Who are you?
Jack Foster, madame, at your service. I live in Belsavage Court, in the room next to the man who made the necklace. And I can gain access to his room quite easily.
So,
So perhaps we can do business together and help each other.
I think I understand, monsieur. You mean to say you can obtain the goods made by that man more cheap for me?
Exactly, madame. But come on, we might be seen talking here together. We must go somewhere less public. Quickly, madame, come.
Good day, Master Simeon. Good day, Mrs. Leah.
Good day.
Sit down, sit down. I have brought the pot of flowers. It is a month to this very day. What's wrong, Master Simeon? Here are the pot of flowers, just as you commissioned them. See?
My lad, I do not need those wooden flowers anymore.
But why? You had asked for it, and I have worked so hard, sir.
They weren't for me. Lady Springfield asked for them. Now she has changed her mind.
Oh, sir, please. Then won't you take them, sir?
What will I do with them? They are of no use, you see. I cannot sell them. Besides, who will ever buy those wooden flasks?
But, sir, please give me some money for it at least. I will let you have it cheap, sir.
Just keep quiet. I said I do not need them. Finish your work, child.
Do not worry, Master Gibbons. I will talk to my father this evening.
Never mind, Mistress Leah. I fear it's no use.
Oh, Master Gibbons, stop a moment, please. Don't you have any money at all?
Yes, I do. I made a sale today, but that will go on rent and firewood.
And food?
I have just enough for bread.
What happened, Master Gibbons? Are you okay?
Nothing. Nothing, mistress. I'm all right. I haven't eaten lately. Maybe I shall go directly and have some food now. God bless you, Mistress Leah. Help me, sir. Sir, please. Help me. Sir, no. Oh, God.
This morning.
Oh, sir.
Bread.
Sir.
Bread.
Sir.
Fresh bread.
Sir, please.
Just for 2
Sir.
guineas.
Sir, please.
Bread.
Sir.
Bread. Fresh bread. Yes, sir. Just 2 guineas.
Oh, God. Bread, yeah, please.
Hurry up. Make it quick.
Bread. Please. Please, yeah. Bread, please. Money. God. Oh, God. Oh, God, not like this. Oh, God. Oh, God, help me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
Master Simeon!
Who's there? Go away.
It's me, Master Simeon.
I cannot let anyone in at this hour. The mayor has told us to close the doors when the dead carts are going about.
I must see you, Master Simeon. We could be in business.
Business? Okay, okay. You? It's you again. I thought you were tired of fighting the Dutch.
Yeah, I'm tired of fighting. One does not make much money fighting nowadays. And so I have taken to the old carving business again. And here I have got something that I let you have for a bargain. It's a model of His Royal Highness, the Duke of Yorkshire. Would you like to buy it? You might make pretty little sum with it, since we are at war, Master Simeon.
No, my lad. It won't do. What happened, child? You go inside. It's nothing. Go inside. Yeah. You take this old man's advice and stick to your Navy service. It suits you better than anything else. And stop carving.
Hey! Don't try to cheat me. I know what the problem is. That young Gibbons is your new favorite. And you seem to like his carvings only.
Well, you may say so. His carvings are popular, but I don't stand to gain anything from him. The other day I was forced to give him a commission for a pot of wooden flowers, but I had to turn him down because my Lady Springfield changed her mind, and I can't clutter up my shop with useless trifles.
Not these flowers, Master Simeon.
But Master Foster...
Never mind. I too am a businessman, remember?
But what did you pay for them?
Pay for? Oh, but a trifle. That young Gibbons was in despair at your refusal. But come on, we both are businessmen. And I let you have this pot of flowers almost for nothing if you buy my model.
Done, Master Foster. Done, my good friend. Most surely, little pretty toy after all. And who knows, we may persuade Lady Springfield to change her mind. Yeah. Here you are.
Good night, Master Simeon.
Good night, Master Foster. And may heavens keep you safe from the plague. So, Master Gibbons. A nice little plot, huh? We must clip the wings of these young eagles. We must. And make sure they stay right on the ground. A nice little plot. Wow.
Senor Gibbons? Senor Gibbons? It's me, Silvio. Senor Gibbons, are you there? Senor Gibbons?
God in heaven! The plague!
Water.
Senor.
Water.
Water.
God. Water.
Senor. Take some water, senor. Senor. Please. Senor, please take again, senor. Oh, senor. What can I do for you? Oh, senor. Your shoes.
Help me. My head.
Senor, you have left me in a helpless condition, senor. What can I do for you, senor? Your hands. Your hands. Your hands. Senor, what happened? What all this? I can't do anything, senor. Anyway, senor. Senor, I will call a doctor. Dr. Bernard will cure you, senor. You need to take rest. Senor, I will go now. Senor, Senor, you stay here. Senor. Sir, sir, sir.
Well, young man, what do you want?
Um,
The plague again, I suppose? One hears of nothing else these days. Look at this list. 700 died of the plague in London in a week since tonight. 30 in our own parish alone. And the week before there were 602. So that shows an increase in... Oh dear, I'm forgetting. What do you want? It's not much use asking. You're stricken and want an antidote, I suppose.
No, senor. My friend, he has it, the plague. Please give me something to cure him, senor.
Well,
Please, senor.
well, I'll see what I can do. We should not lose hope. Here, give these powders every hour.
Powders?
And if he raves, let him take some liquid from this bottle. It's
Okay.
cooling and induces sleep.
Okay.
Moreover, bathe him well with vinegar, especially near the temples.
Near the
And
temple.
apply these band-aids to the tumor. Does he have a nurse?
No, senor. I will nurse him, senor.
You?
Si, senor.
Do you know the danger involved?
Si, senor.
Well, it's not everybody that holds his life so cheap. Wait a minute. If you will put yourself in danger, you must not go unprepared. Here, drink this. Drink this.
What is it?
Drink it fully. There. If there's anything that can shield you from the plague, it is that.
Senor, take it.
It's okay, boy. May God be with you.
Senor, senor, I've come. Senor, senor, senor. I've brought some medicine for you, senor. Senor, water. Senor, please, water. Senor, water. Senor. Senor, I have brought some medicines. Bandage, powder, and some liquid, and I don't know what did you call this. Hey. Hey, senor. 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 Ay, senor, your hands. Look, your hands. What are all this? I'll bandage your hands, senor. Hey, senor, don't move, senor.
Staining.
Senor, please,
Staining,
please. Please, senor. Oh, yeah. What can I do? Hey, senor. Senor.
No,
It's okay, senor. We shall say a prayer, senor. El Señor, el Salvador, en lui confido no timor, en lui confido no timor. Il Signore la mia forza e io spero in Lui. Il Signore, il Salvatore, in Lui confido, non ho timore. In Lui confido, non ho timore. Il Signore. Signore.
Lord, have mercy on them.
Who is it?
Here.
Senor, doctor, I have overslept, Senor. He has had no medicine since. Oh, Senor, have I harmed him, Senor?
I hope not, my child. Relax.
Senor,
He cannot have anything better than sleep.
Dr. Burnett has come, Senor. Senor,
Show me the medicines that you have been giving him.
wait. See, Senor, have a look. These are the medicines.
Ah, good. Aniseed,
Aniseed,
dandelion,
dandelion,
and camphor.
camphor.
Very little of the latter, though. From where did you get this, my child?
At the pharmacy near your house, Senor.
Well, I think we must prescribe something a little stronger. It doesn't quite do to fight a giant like a plague with such a slender weapon. I'll see what I've got. So who is this boy? Is he your
He's my friend, Senor.
only a friend?
See, Senor.
Since when your friend fall ill?
I don't know, Senor. I found him this way, Senor.
Okay, let me see then.
Senor, be careful, Senor.
Don't be afraid, he'll be fine. We need to be brave with this disease.
Oh God.
Come on, young man, be strong. Come on, be strong. Ah! It is as I feared. The tumors have not yet ripe. But they must break. The sooner the better. Well, I think we must try bandaging for a day or two. And if that doesn't bring it to a head, then we must apply caustic.
Okay.
Come on, be strong, young man.
Senor, relax, Senor. Relax, Senor. You'll soon get well, Senor. Relax, Senor.
Oh God.
But applying caustic is a cruel alternative. Ah, dear. I could almost wish if I were like some of the doctors who are quite unconcerned by seeing their patients suffer. It's hard to bear the sight of such pain. There you go. Here, these are the medicines that he must take.
Thank you, Senor.
And here, their prescription for their use.
Thank you, Senor.
Okay, see you then, my lad.
See you, Senor.
My hat.
Oh. Take, Senor. Take, Senor.
See you then.
But, Senor, please tell me, will he live, Senor?
If God wills, my child. If God wills.
Oh, Senor, don't you think so? Give me little hope. You don't know what he is to me. I have no one else, Senor. Please.
I would willingly give you hope. But what can I do? It is the plague. And the wisest of us are almost powerless against that.
Oh, Senor, I will do my best to take care of him, Senor.
You alone?
Si, Senor.
You know that nursing a plague victim is dangerous business.
Si, Senor.
And among those who serve the plague victim, many die. Can't you get a professional nurse?
No, Senor. I will take care of him. I cannot leave him like that to a stranger, Senor. Please.
Okay, very well. Remember, take every precaution. Keep your head and face constantly bathed with vinegar. And take as much camphor as you can. And remember, Do not starve yourself.
Thank you, Senor.
May God accompany you.
Thank you, Senor.
Goodbye.
Silvio,
Take it easy,
happening to
Senor.
me?
Take it easy.
What's happening to me, Silvio? I don't understand. What's happened to my arm? What's happening? Have I been ill? Oh, Silvio. What's the matter with me, Silvio? Oh, my arm.
Hey, Senor.
No.
Senor.
Oh,
Please, Senor.
no.
Don't remove the bandage.
It's a plague, Silvio. It's a plague. Ah,
Oh, Senor.
it's a plague.
Senor.
Go away.
Senor.
Go away. I said it's contagious.
Oh, Senor.
Go away. I said.
Please lie down, Senor. For God's sake, lie down, Senor. I do not fear the plague. I have been with you all the time, Senor. 3 days,
No.
and I have not got it, Senor. Please,
3
Senor.
days. No, Silvio, no. Don't touch. No, Silvio, 3 days, no. I don't think so. I shall get well. Leave it, Silvio. I don't think so. I shall get well. They say if you do, Silvio. Silvio, if I don't get well, I want you to have the pot of flowers, Silvio. Did I tell you that Master Simeon played a trick on me and wouldn't take them? And Lady Springfield changed her mind or something. It doesn't matter now. But I want you, Silvio, to
Senor.
have the pot of flowers. They are not worth much, perhaps, Silvio.
Senor, please don't say such things. Please, Senor, you will not die. I tell you, Senor, you will not die, Senor.
Don't touch us.
Now what's the matter here?
Senor, Gibbons is recovering, Senor.
We'll soon see.
Oh, God.
Dr. Burnett has come again, Senor.
Well, how are you doing, young fellow? Come on. How are you doing?
Senor, tell.
Well, you are doing well. And there's no question of dying. Open your mouth. You are the most hopeful patient I've seen for some time. And that's the most satisfactory tumor I've seen for some days. Well, my lads, take rest and continue taking the medication. Okay, my lad? And you, my little foreigner boy, you two can take a walk around the house every now and then.
Am I allowed to go out, Senor?
No, I'm afraid not. They're getting stricter than ever. You stay in. I must leave.
Okay, Senor.
Goodbye, my lads.
Bye, Senor.
And let's hear no more talk of dying. Goodbye.
Bye, Senor. Hey, Senor. Senor says, he says, you will not die, Senor. You will not die, Senor. Then you can work again, Senor. You can carve again, Senor.
Silvio,
Senor.
get me the pot of flowers.
Pot of flowers.
The carving I did for old Master Simeon.
Senor, yes, you mentioned it all time. And when you were ill, I have searched it, but I could not find it, Senor.
But it must be here, Silvio. I shall find it.
Oh,
I must find
Senor,
it.
you must not excite yourself or move.
don't
You
touch
need to
this.
take rest, Senor. So, you need to take rest, Senor.
What could have happened to it, Silvio?
I don't know, Senor, but...
But what?
oh, Senor, there is other work you can do when you get better, Senor.
God, my back.
Senor, I found something in the attic, a print of Tintoretto's crucifixion. See, Senor, have a look.
It's beautiful indeed, Silvio.
Yeah, Senor. I'll keep it for a time when you are well again, Senor. Senor.
Silvio, have we got enough money
Oh, Senor, very little.
and food?
Oh, I am afraid not, Senor. Only some black bread, Senor.
Then what are we going to do, Silvio?
Hey, don't worry, Senor. There is a public fund to buy food for us, Senor. I shall find money or food to buy for us, Senor.
No, Silvio. But how? You can't go out.
I must, Senor.
No, you can't, Silvio. No, you can't. Oh, Silvio, put my leg up.
Oh, Senor. Don't
Or
worry.
maybe you could go to Mistress Leah. She might help us at Simeon's shop.
Mistress Leah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Senor. I will leave now itself, very soon. And what shall I take?
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and want to go to bed.
Senor, I hear the noises of our watchman, Senor. That watchman of ours is not a good watchman, Senor. Oh, Senor, he does not bring us the right allowance of food, Senor. What shall I do, Senor? Oh, Senor, go. I will go, Senor. Don't worry.
What are those noises I hear? Dead men talking? Or is that foreign scum? I'll punish him. He's always been complaining about food. Or am I hearing things? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and want to go to bed.
Speak softly, love, and hold me dear into your heart. La 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 la.
Mistress Leah! Mistress Leah! Mistress Leah!
Is that you, Master Foster? My father's been expecting you.
Where?
Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. Do you wish to see my father?
No, Signorina. Pardon me, Signorina. But are you Mistress Leah?
Yes.
Do you know Senor Gibbons?
Yes.
Oh, Signorina, don't come close. Take care. I have been nursing him. I might infect you, Signorina.
The plague?
See, Signorina.
What happened? Is he okay?
Oh, Dr. Burnett and I nursed him, Signorina. But he will starve. He has nothing. Will you give us something to buy food, Signorina? Please,
Starving?
please.
My lord, and it is our fault. My father, he has not used him well. What can I do?
Oh, Signorina, I have never before begged. But for him, please, Signorina, give something to buy for food, Signorina. Please, Signorina.
But I have no
Please.
money. Nothing. And I cannot ask my father. He would. Oh, what shall I do? He must not starve. He must not. Yo, take these clasps. You might sell them. Go quickly.
Thank you, Signorina. Thank you, Signorina.
Wait. Have you nursed him all this time? You look so thin and pale. Are you okay?
I am okay, Signorina.
Take them. Go quickly.
Thank you, Signorina. What happened? What has happened to me? I can't see anymore.
Bring out the dead! Come inside, child. What are you doing standing at the door? Come inside.
Bring out the dead. Wait a minute, driver. Let me try this passage. Bring your dead to be buried. Bring out your dead to be buried. Is there anyone? No one. Today no one has died, huh?
Or everyone died.
Nothing here, driver. Bring out. Oh, someone here. Wait a minute, driver. One in the road here.
Is he dead?
Almost, I think. Give me a hand.
Almost done. Put him on the cart. Hey! Wait.
What's that?
Hey, hold below.
Oh, diamond clasp.
Hey.
Show me.
Hey, hold below.
Show me.
Hey.
Hey. So. Hey! Hold him. Hold him.
No, don't take him. Let him go.
Hey.
Leave.
Get back, lady.
But he can't be dead. I was speaking to him only a minute ago.
You are what?
I said I was speaking to him just now.
Hey, go indoors.
But he can't be dead.
What's the trouble here?
Just collecting a victim from the street, sir.
Is he dead?
Eyes near eyes makes no difference.
We'll soon see.
He can't be dead.
Get up. Get up, my lad. Oh. This is the little foreigner boy who was taking care of his friend. Do you know him, mistress?
Not him, but I know his friend. He's been ill with the plague, and the boys nursed him through it. Now he needs food to get well.
I think he needs food if he is as starved as this lad. You men, go about your business. I'll see to the boy.
But he's almost...
I said go about your business. The boy is far from dead. He is starving and he has the plague. Go on your way now.
Let's go, driver. Let him die fully.
Please, get some
Bring
water.
out the dead.
Get up. Take some water. Come on. Come on. And let's get out of here. Take some more water. Slowly. Let's get out of here. Come on, my lad. Get up.
Thank you, sir. What will you do with him?
I'll take him to the pest house. I'll nurse him there. It'd be better not to take him to Belsuish Court as his friend is recovering.
Thank you, sir.
You better go in and don't say a word about this to anyone. Don't you worry, mistress. I'll see that they are well taken care of.
Dear Lord, when will all of this end? When will it all end?
Grinling Gibbons got better over a period of time. But Dr. Bernard died before he could give Gibbons any information about Silvio. What had become of the Italian boy Silvio? Gibbons himself longed to know what had happened to Silvio. One day, he came to know in terrible fashion that Silvio was no more. It was horrible. For weeks, Grinling could think of nothing else, for he had lost his only friend and companion. But time passed, and as the days and weeks went by, the wound slowly healed. Even the plague was coming to an end. Fewer and fewer red crosses were to be seen on the doors, and less often was heard the terrible cry, "Bring out the dead." The worst of the plague had passed, and in part, London was able to return to normal. Gibbons carried on his work of carving. In the meantime, Foster grew more and more angry and jealous at the beauty of Gibbons' work.
Oh God.
One day, Foster devised a plan that was both hideous and brutal. He followed Grinling to St. Paul's Cathedral, where Grinling was studying a carving. Foster then called for a mob of sailors at the quay side.
Tired of this Dutch.
Terrible fight.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Wait just a minute.
Shit. Friends, we have to flee from this Dutch. We have to flee from them. We have to do something. How could
We have to kill those Dutch.
to do something? No.
We have
It
to
can't
kill
allow
them.
this. Cannot be allowed. Friends,
We have not tasted a victory for months. And you know why?
Why?
Because there is a traitor in our midst.
Traitors?
Yes, lads, traitor. Every time you go into battle, the Dutch are ready for us. They exactly know how many ships we have got, the size of them, and how many men on each one. Because the spy tells them all this in good time.
Spy? Go and tell us. Jack.
who is it?
Can you remember an Italian boy once we were after during the plague? That Silvio Doria?
Remember?
And do you remember the man who helped him to escape, the carver Gibbons?
Oh, Gibbons.
It's him, mates, it's him.
Him? The traitor?
The carver goes around pretending to search for his carving, and all the time he's picking up scraps of information, which he passes them to the Italian, who then pass them to the enemy. It's because of them that the Dutch are always ready for us.
You have to
Kill them. That's insane. We cannot go against the traitors. We have to kill them. We have to kill them.
Wait, no.
You leave this to me. You leave this to me.
What will you do, Jack?
What will you do, Jack?
I will lodge a complaint with the authorities. And get warrant for the arrest of the traitors. I'll do it now. Because I know where Gibbons is. At the moment, he's carving in St. Paul's Cathedral.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
And I'll ensure that we carve his name on the door of a cell in Newgate prison. What do you say, mate?
Come on.
Will you leave it to me?
Yes. Jack. Come on.
One thing, guys. One thing. What? You string along on the side of me during the trial. I'll be there to give evidence. And when I do that, you make it plain to the judge what the justice. Will you do that?
Yes,
Then come on. Then come on, we'll settle the traitors for good.
Wait for just kill him.
Haven't I seen you here in St. Paul's very often, young man?
Yes, sir. I come here to, to study the carving.
What is that you are making now?
Well, sir, only a model to help with the frame I am making.
Let me see.
Sure, sir. There. You see all this there's a curve here. Right top there. Okay? It's Baroque's time.
This is mighty fine work, my boy. Are you employed somewhere?
No, sir.
What? Such a skillful workman and no employment? How is that?
Sir, it seems what you are pleased to call skill doesn't go far nowadays.
I fear you may be right. I am having similar difficulties myself.
You, Dr. Rent?
Yes, my boy.
Oh, that's impossible.
For many months, I have tried to convince the authorities that this cathedral of ours is in need of drastic repair and alteration if it is to be saved from falling down. But they will not listen to me. But anyway, if God needs our work, He will find a way of using it in His own good time. All we need to do is to practice our skill and have unending patience.
I agree, sir.
Listen, you must give me your name and address. I might be able to help you one day.
My name is Grinling Gibbons, sir.
Grinling Gibbons?
Yes, 26 Bell Sawage Court.
Bell Sawage Court?
Yes.
Thank you, my boy. Who knows? Perhaps we shall work together one of these days. There is much you could do in this cathedral. For instance, these old choir boxes sadly need repair. And your work would not disgrace the original. Have a good day, my boy.
Thank you, Dr. Rent, and have a good day too.
Grinling Gibbons. Grinling Gibbons.
Yes?
I arrest you in the king's name. Come and do not resist, or on go the handcuffs.
Hey, there's a mistake here, sir. That can't be.
No mistake, Master Gibbons. March.
I'm not going to be forced away. What have I done? I have the right to know, and I demand you to tell me.
Softly, softly. Remember where you are. Come along quietly with us, and you will soon find out.
Not till you show me your warrant. I'm
Kennedy.
not going to be forced away till you show me that.
Kennedy, show him the warrant and let us be off. We have wasted enough time already.
Dear Master Gibbons, signed by magistrate to see the person of Grinling Gibbons. Now are you satisfied?
I shall prove my innocence.
Quiet and come along.
Got the traitors, you have to kill them. You have to kill him. This is the day we have to kill him. You have to kill him.
Silence! Silence in court. Call the next case.
Call Grinling Gibbons.
Traitor, traitor, traitor. You have to kill him today. You are traitor. You are traitor.
You are Grinling Gibbons?
Yes.
Of 26 Belsovich Court?
Yes.
What is your occupation?
I am a carver. I do wood carvings.
Read the charge.
Grinling Gibbons,
you are charged with traitorous acts. In that, alone or in company of others, known or unknown.
Right, yeah.
You have conspired to betray secrets to the Dutch,
Right, yeah.
the enemies of your native country.
Betray secrets? Betray secrets? No, it is not true. It is not true. There is some misunderstanding, Your Honor. No, it's not true.
Silence.
It can't be.
Call the first witness.
Call Jack Foster. You are Jack Foster
Yes, sir.
of 25 Belsovich Court.
Yes, sir.
What is your occupation?
I am a loyal seaman in His Majesty's Navy, before which I was a carver.
Do you know the accused?
Yes, sir. I live next to him. Indeed, my room is next to his. And by means of loose partition, I have been able to watch over and listen to his traitorous doings.
What can you tell us of these doings?
Well, sir, it all begins with the start of the plague here. The man's accomplice, an Italian boy, Silvio Doria, was accused of poisoning the waters like so many of the papist trash. But before his accusers could bring him to trial, Gibbons there helped him to escape.
Lies, Your Majesty. In fact, I saved that boy.
Silence! Silence! Continue.
Thereafter, I have heard them and seen them plotting together. Gibbons was the main one. Under pretext of examining things for his carving, he would roam around London, picking up scraps of information about the navies of His Majesty and their destinations. Then he would pass them to the enemy, who then passed them to the Italian. It's because of them, sir, that the Dutch have been warned of our plans and have staved off defeat.
Lies, Your Honor. I have never been unfaithful to the state, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
All lies.
I can bring other witnesses to prove what I say is true.
Silence!
Your Honor, I can bring numerous other witnesses to support this charge.
And you shall, Master Foster, but not at this court. The prisoner's behavior speaks for his guilt. Stand down, Master Foster. Grinling, Gibbons, there is clearly much substance in the accusations brought against you. Have you anything to say?
Only, sir, there's some terrible mistake here, Your Honor.
Mistake?
God
No
knows
mistake.
I'm innocent.
Okay. We'll hear you when a trial comes up. By the way, does anyone know what has become of that Italian boy, Silvio Doria?
I don't know.
No, Your Honor. There is no trace of him for 12 months or more.
What has become of your accomplice? And take care, no concealments. Lying will not help you now.
Yeah.
Sir, he is dead.
Dead?
No.
When was
No.
that?
Last year, he died of the plague. I remember when a drunk watchman allowed me to go through the gates at Aldgate churchyard and reach a plague pit. Oh, there was a terrible stench of dead and decaying bodies. I moved closer to a mound of earth and started climbing it. There was a terrible smell. My head got heavy. I never felt sick in my life. Then I reached the top of the mount and started looking down. But when I looked down, it was like looking down into the mouth of a nightmarish volcano. The whole area was strewn with mutilated, distorted, twisted, plague-stricken carcasses of hundreds of men, women, and even children. Then I was sick with horror. I was about to turn away. And just as I was about to, there I saw the angelic face, though disfigured face of my friend Silvio. Yes, it was him. It was him. He was an angel.
Okay, very well. We must be content with you, Justin, I suppose. God's dead men can't plot. Grinling Gibbons, I commit you to prison at Newgate to await your trial at the assizes. Constable, remove the prisoner.
Yeah, out with the traitors. You have to hang him. Kill him. You have to kill him. Hang him. Kill him. Simple traitors.
You are lucky to get away with your life, young man. Very lucky indeed. But you will cool down in here with just the spiders and one more rascal worse than yourself. And don't try to make any trouble or you will get no food. Got it?
Who's that?
Me. Your eyes will soon get used to the darkness in a minute. Then you will see.
Now I can see you.
Fred Stubbs is the name.
Mine's Grinling Gibbons.
Nice to meet you. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, sir.
What you are in for? Stealing?
I don't know. Something to do with spying.
Spying?
Yes.
Here you won't have much to spy on here. Only me.
Are you awaiting trial too?
Yes. I'll get the rope for sure.
Or maybe you won't. Some miracle could take place.
Miracle? I like that. You see those bars? It would take ages to break through. And if you did come out and made the long drop below, you will meet a dozen of soldiers between you and the wall. Miracle. I like that.
Hey. What is that? Fred? What is that? Fred, what is that? What is that outside?
What?
That noise outside.
Oh, another fire, that's all.
There have been plenty of those with the plague, all the dry weather.
But it sounds pretty big one.
Hey, what you hoping for? If there was fire here, you know what they would do?
What?
They would leave you to roast like an ox. You sit tight and sizzle.
I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared now. Sir, please. Sir, please, sir.
How many in here?
2. Are you going to let us out, sir, please? Sir, please.
Let you out?
Please, sir.
Not yet likely. There would be a riot.
Hey, what are you counting for then? To see how many are coming for supper?
I don't want any cheek from you.
Sir, please.
Hey, budge up. Go and roast yourself.
I'll get you soon. But maybe before that, the fire will.
No, sir, don't leave us. Sir, please, sir.
Here's the key. Save yourself.
Fred.
Hey, come on, move your ass. Let's try and open this lock. Anything happening?
There are so many keys here. Oh, God.
Anything happening?
They look rock solid.
Hey, calm down. Give me a try. Come fast.
Quick.
Oh, God. Oh.
Got it?
Open. Come.
Quick one. Help.
Somebody save us!
Please stay here.
The building is gonna crash! Run,
Help! Help!
Your Majesty!
help us!
It's no use! We shall never condemn this tragedy by these means!
We just need to do the best way we can! Where are those cries from?
Hurry!
Where?
Get help!
Yes, I will! 20 pieces of gold to the man who saved her!
Someone help us!
20 pieces of gold, I say!
Yeah, sir. I will go!
Hurry! Quickly! Hurry up!
On. He is in! He'll make it yet!
He's pulling her through!
Look, he has done it!
Oh, God.
Well done, my lad.
No, you had.
Here, my lad.
Wait.
That was bravely done. Here, my lad. Take this 20 pieces of gold and 5 more to boot.
Pardon me, sir. What 20 pieces of gold?
The 20 pieces of gold I offered for her rescue. Did you not hear me say so?
No. Actually, I did not, sir.
No? Then that's bravery indeed. Here, my lad. Take them as a token of our favor and
sir.
admiration.
Nay, sir. I didn't save her for gold, but for friendship's sake.
I am amazed, truly. But now, please take the gift I offer. My dear lady, I continue assisting people. May I ask this young man, my courtier, to escort you to my wife? He'll take care of you till you unite your family. Come, my courtier.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome. Help!
Your Majesty, there is still fire. We should better go and see.
Let's go!
That was His Majesty. His Majesty the King.
What a wonderful fire.
Oh God.
Hey. Senor Gibbons? Senor Gibbons? Is that you? Senor Gibbons, it's me, Silvio Doria. Have you forgotten me, senor?
Silvio!
Oh, senor. Oh, senor.
Oh, Silvio, it's wonderful to see you. Silvio, I thought you were dead.
No, senor, not dead, senor.
But, oh God, senor. But I saw you. I saw you in the plague pit.
Oh, no, senor. Couldn't be me, senor. I was very ill, but over the months I recovered. Then a kind gentleman sent me into the country to get better, senor, and got me a post in a small orchestra, senor.
Oh, Silvio, it's wonderful. Silvio, it's wonderful again.
Senor.
But why didn't you come to Bell Savage God, Silvio?
Oh, senor, I too heard that you were dead, senor. Besides, Mistress Celia gave me her diamond clasp. Oh, senor, I lost it, senor. They must have been taken away from me, senor. And I was so afraid to come and see you, senor. And I don't know what you and she might think, senor.
Silvio.
Senor.
Is that all you know about me? I would have understood. And I needed you to come to Bell Savage Court. It doesn't matter. But now I'm so happy to see you again.
Oh, senor. Senor, if you wish, you come and stay with me, senor. I have a little cottage in Deptford. It's nothing much, but it can be a home, senor. There, you can work again, senor. You can carve again as long as you like, senor. Come, senor, come quickly, senor. Come, senor, come.
Okay.
London was devastated after the fire. Thousands of people were without homes or belongings, without knowledge of their friends and families. Hundreds were killed, either by the fire or by the stampede. But London people are never wholly beaten. Slowly, a new London began to rise up from the ashes of the old. Day by day, the great work of reconstruction was carried out. And 4 years later, in 1671, there were almost no signs of the great fire or of the plague. And all this time, Gibbons worked hard at his masterpiece, the carving of the Tintoretto picture of the crucifixion. One day, in 1671, 4 years after the fire, he was sitting in his cottage working when a man stopped by to watch his work.
Excuse me, it's rude of me to watch over your shoulder. May I look at it more closely?
Most certainly, sir. But, I'm not quite finished yet.
It's beautiful. Tintoretto, isn't it?
Yes, it is Tintoretto, sir.
I have seen the original painting in Venice, and I can assure you, you have reproduced it to life. I have seen nothing in the way of carving to equal this. It's beautiful. It's exquisite.
Thank you, sir. But I'm just a beginner, and I hope to do something better with time.
Tell me, why do you live here in Deptford, this out-of-the-way place? You should be in London. You might make a fortune in London with such a talent as yours.
I did live in London once, sir, but I was worse off there. I think I'm much better and peaceful here.
Would you not like to be introduced to some great man, my friend? Someone who can buy your work?
Wow, that's wonderful. I would be glad if there is someone who would pay me a fair amount for my work, sir.
I will take you to the right person. I will speak of you to His Majesty the King the next time I go to court.
That's incredible.
Indeed, it is. His Majesty should know about your work. What is your name, my friend?
Grinling Gibbons, sir. Grinling
Grinling.
Gibbons. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, sir, for using your influence over me.
No worries. I will ensure that you get a just reward for your work. Well then, farewell, my young friend. You will hear from me soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Senior Gibbons?
Yeah?
Senior Gibbons, I have brought some coffee for you. Take. Hey.
Thank you.
What else happened? What is it? I can see something in your face, senor.
Silvio, it's wonderful. Master Evelyn has come here, and he is arranging for us to go to the palace. He's helping us, Silvio.
The palace?
Yes.
Oh, senor. Oh, good Jesus. What a blessed moment. I'm very glad, senor. I'm very glad. This time, you will have good fortune, senor.
Yes, Silvio. If God wills, Silvio. If God wills.
His Royal Highness King Charles II and Queen Catherine of Braganza.
Mr. John Evelyn. Mr. Grinling Gibbons. Senior Silvio Doria.
Welcome to you, Evelyn.
Your Majesty.
And this is a young one, eh? I think I have seen him before. Where was it?
Indeed, Your Majesty. I have long wished to ask pardon for that day, but I was flurried by the fire, and I did not expect.
Ah, yes. This is the young spark who almost threw our gold pieces in a royal face. Know you that we might have arrested you for high treason, young man?
Your Majesty will be pleased to know that you were incognito.
You're right. His Majesty does remember it. And something else too. He remembers one of the bravest deeds ever done to save a life. Evelyn, you did not know that your diamond boy had a face besides an artist's one. Yeah, Mistress Leah?
Your Majesty,
your young friend has returned. We have often wondered, Master Gibbons, for this lady's sake, what had become of you? Did you not know she had been a lady in waiting to the Queen?
No, Your Majesty. I'm so glad to know that she has met with good fortune.
All thanks to your bravery. Now, let me have a look at the carving.
There, Your Majesty.
Wow! You were right, Evelyn. This is well worth seeing. You have a real gift, young man. This would marvelously suit the Queen's chapel. What say you, Catherine? Would it not grace your chapel?
Yes, Your Majesty, it is indeed very beautiful.
But Your Majesties, this man is an impostor, a cheat. He had nothing to do with the making of this carving.
Oh God.
What do you mean, Madame?
Can't be.
Your Majesty, he has stolen it.
Stolen?
The rightful owner is awaiting audience with Your Majesties in the ante-room. I took the liberty of bringing him here when I heard that we were to see this carving. It is he who has done this work.
Is this true, Madame?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Falsehood. Lies, Your Majesty. I have put in many hours of sweat for that work.
Be patient, good Master Gibbons. We'll put the matter to the proof. Call in, what is his name, Madame?
Jacques Foster, Your
Call
Majesty.
Jack Foster.
Certainly, thank you.
Your Majesties, this is impossible. Why? I saw Master Gibbons carving this very work.
Or pretending to carve it, perhaps.
That is not possible.
Madame Debou, will you kindly bring in this man?
Certainly, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you will not think of believing this absurd story. Master Gibbons will...
Peace, friend Evelyn. We shall listen to this man and decide for ourselves if the story is false.
Your Majesties, this is Jacques Foster, the carver.
Sir, you claim to be the author of this carving?
I do.
How then does it come to be in the possession of Mr. Gibbons?
Your Majesty, the piece was stolen from me.
What nonsense? What is it?
Stolen? Your Majesty, I used to lodge next to this young man in Belle Sauvage Court and was carving it from an old picture. One day, suddenly during my absence, both the carving and the picture disappeared, and the young man vanished about the same time.
Lies! All lies! This man is lying, Your Majesty!
I can vouch for Master Foster's skill in carving. Some years ago, I placed a wager with my lady Betty Gray that a bunch of flowers could be carved in wood. I gave the commission to Mr. Simeon Benoni in the city, and he had the flowers sent to me by this very man here, with the information that it was he himself who carved them.
My flowers, my lost flowers. So it was you. You thief! It was you!
Stop him!
Hush! You will get yourself into trouble. Remember, we are in the royal presence.
I know not what to think.
But can Your Majesty have any doubt? Surely.
Will Your Majesty allow me a moment? I have not such a good memory as my Lady Springfield, but I fancy I can recall something which may be of use on the other side. Have I Your Majesty's permission to ask Mr. Gibbons a question?
Surely, Sir George.
Tell me, Mr. Gibbons, do you remember a certain scene in the streets some years ago concerning the carved ebony necklace?
Sir, that necklace was not of ebony.
Precisely. Then my memory has not played me false. If Your Majesty will allow me, I will tell you a tale about the same Madame Debou.
Do not listen to him, gracious Majesty. It suits for this man to take away this good lady's character. Gibbons is an escaped prisoner. I myself but witness against him when he was up before the magistrate for treason. Beware of him, your majesty. He's a Dutch spy.
A Dutch spy?
It is not true, Your Majesties. It is not true. Oh, please listen to me.
What can you know of this matter, child?
More than I had ever hoped to put into words. For to speak at all is to harm the name of my father, Simeon Benoni, who lost his life in the great fire the same day as mine was saved.
Speak, my girl. The pain of your memory may save pain for others.
Your Majesty, this man and my father were in league together to plot the downfall of Master Gibbons. Foster pretended that he was able to buy Master Gibbons' carvings cheaply, when actually they had been stolen. Simeon Benoni discovered this and taxed Foster for it, but he blackmailed my father into remaining silent.
False! Can you prove these charges?
I can.
Do you mean to say you heard the plotting between Foster and your father?
Often I did. Sometimes I was in the shop while they were in the back room. I tried not to listen, but when they asked me to keep a special watch for Master Gibbons, I became suspicious. I tried to speak to my father to persuade him, but he would not heed my words.
We planned the downfall of our spy, the enemy of the king. That was our only plotting.
You had no thought but profit.
I am a loyal subject of the king.
Your Majesty, must we listen to this rubbish? This girl is lying to defend him because she is in love with him.
Right.
Yes, I do. I love him. But I do not speak because of that. I speak because I believe that my father himself would wish to right this wrong.
She too is a traitor.
Silence, Master Foster. Hold your peace. Continue, Mistress Leah.
Your Majesty, this man wished to make it impossible for Master Gibbons to work at all. He incited all the sailors against him and had him arrested on a false charge of treason. Then he blackmailed my father into agreeing to bear false witness against him. His plan was to have Master Gibbons put away so that there would be more chance for himself and his own carvings.
Prove it! She's lying, Your Majesty.
Silence! I have the proof. If Your Majesties would grant me a moment, I would fetch it immediately.
Proof? What is that?
Proof?
What is that?
Correct, yeah.
There is no proof.
That would be the
There she
document.
comes.
What is that? There is no proof. Don't worry.
Here, Your Majesties, is a paper. It is a deed drawn up and signed by my father and Foster, saying that he would become the sole dealer of all Master Foster's carvings from a particular date.
This is no proof, Your Majesty.
The proof lies in the date, for it is on that day on which the assizes were due to sit, the day on which Master Gibbons was due for trial.
Let me see the document. Here indeed is proof of what the child says. Look, my queen.
Because when they said, I was put to prison.
Look.
By him, the same guy.
Look out, Your Majesty! Stop him!
Stop him!
Stop, Foster! Go!
Stop him!
Quickly! Let me go!
Don't move!
Leave me!
Or I'll kill her!
Let go!
Stop
Kill
him!
her! Don't move! Leave her, you coward! Shut up! Leave her!
Stop me!
Take him away! Here, the proof is doubly sure. His guilt speaks for itself. And you, Madame, who have betrayed the very trust of the Queen,
Your Majesty!
shall remain under arrest,
No!
charged with conspiring
Majesty,
against
no.
the King's
Please,
subjects.
Have mercy!
Take her away!
Your Majesty, no, please! I am innocent! It was all him! No! No!
Mistress Leah, we thank you for speaking. And to both you and Master Gibbons, we owe an apology for our doubt and for the pain we have caused you. But we shall make amends. Catherine? Master Gibbons, Dr. Wren has a word to say. Hear him.
I told you once that our day would come, and I said then that St. Paul's Cathedral would benefit from your work. Now, His Majesty has entrusted me with the rebuilding of St. Paul's, and I wish that you would help with the woodwork. Work that will stand for all time and in hundreds of years will still be admired for its beauty and skill. Will you do this, Master Gibbons?
I'm honored, sir.
And further, Master Gibbons, we would ask you to decorate our castle at Windsor and that you accept the small gift from Her Majesty and myself. Mistress Leah, it is only fit that he should receive the small gift, the slight compensation from your hands. Read what it says, young man.
Grinling Gibbons, carver to the king.
Weeks of hard work, all the juniors and all our youth from the parish. This is not going to be a very long thank you speech, but I have to call upon a few people. That's little Jemima there, and where's Adriella? Well, firstly, thank you very much for being here. I don't want to make it a long vote of thanks. I know you have to go, but I'd like to take a few names. Lots of people have been involved in this production, as you can imagine. I'd like to call upon the core team of members, which involves Father Aubrey. Where's Father Aubrey? Come up, come. Father John Syriac. Father John, who's been with the music, sound. Father Aubrey and I together are with the juniors. Father Arun Lobo with snacks and so many other things. Where's Arun? He's run away, I think. He'll run away. And Brother Arun Sebastian. And let's put our hands together for the director of this play, year after year, none other than Conan Pereira. Come up, Conan. Come on, a loud one for Conan. Yeah, we'll go there, go there, go there, go there. Put your hands together also for all our youth from the parish, the young ones and the very young ones. We've got Michelle, Jaden, Zanetta, Atalia, Noletta, Pearl, Adriella, and Jemima. I'm reading only so as not to miss out on anyone. Huh? I'd like to thank their families. They've spent so many hours with us. Some late evenings, not late nights, but thanks to all your families for being so generous with them and you with your time. They've got exams tomorrow. Some of them got exams tomorrow, but they've been here helping out. I'd like to thank the Holy Family community, the parish and school, Father Malcolm, the principal in particular, Father Morris, Father Vinci Vaz. They've always been very generous with the Juniorate. Our own community of Vinyalia, Father Trevor, Father Joachim, and the whole community of fathers. Most of you are here. David and his staff. David is the administrator here of Holy Family. Greg Sound. Thank you for the sound every year, Greg and your team. Swapnil, who is the decorator. XIC, St. Xavier's College, for the video recording year after year. Jaden and Fraser. So many people helped us with props. As you can imagine, so many props and backdrops. Carol is right here. She has stitched the jailer's garments and helped with many other props. Veronica, the sisters at Divine Child, Sister Olivia, the Divya Jyoti sisters, the Vedruna sisters. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to you, Father Luke, and the pre-novices. We've got another group of brothers, the pre-novices, who have helped backstage with so many things, so many impromptu volunteers with the snacks. And yeah, I hope I've got all. There are many more. But thanks to all of you also for being here year after year, most of you, and for being a part of our Juniorate formation. They'll go back with many memories. The year ends very soon, on the 10th of April. But they go back with memories and many things that they've learned. And yeah, I've said enough. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Good night and God bless.